Okay, I think I'm ready. Where are we? Everything else? There we go. Oh, howdy, Xavier. Good to see you in the chat right away. Oh boy, it's been quite the weekend. Let's say there's a lot of storms happening in my country right now, and it's been exhausting on top of everything else. But hopefully we can get back to our regular streaming schedule. But for now, let's chill. I am so excited for this. I've been waiting for Topaz's ban. I can't believe she got reran, like, this is her second rerun, and it's, like, 3 months from her last one. Like, holy crap, they really were like, you want Topaz? Get Topaz. There's also the event, which I want to do today, because I think, I'm pretty sure it's unlocked everything, because I've been skipping it. I'm pretty sure, if I had to guess. So, we have to get that. Hey, you're just in time to watch me gamble! Alrighty. But, yeah. Also, I'm gonna probably do this the next time we do a main playlist entry, but look, chat, look! I'm officially 1 year old with this account. So, I had my birthday set to literally the day I, made my account and stuff. So I got this, cake, literally, my first day playing. And then now, it's been another year. We got another birthday cake. I really like this. This is really cool. I really appreciate it. You go like, oh look, it's Belobog and Herda Station, and now look, it's Xianzhou and Penacony. I wonder what's gonna be next year, because so far it's been like, we're only gonna have like one new world accomplished by the end, so are they gonna try to squeeze another one in before? Oh, I don't know. It's already been a year, I feel old. Yeah. I know, right? Every year you're like, damn, I'm 1 year older? Fuck, man. One year closer to the Lord taking me. Alright, I will say, chat, I have been very demoralized, though, by the fact that I accidentally wasted Jade. Now, again, I dropped to 50 to get my Jade, but, like, you know, the Jade I lost back, but it still hurts, man. Like, all those weeks, and I think it took me, like, at least a month, to do that, and I lost, like, what was it, 3,200 at least? Something like that, 3,400? Just for 15 levels on a battle pass that I was going to complete anyway in like a week and a half from now. In a month I'll be 20? Oh, congrats, Xavier. We'll have to celebrate. I also saw you suggested a new game for me, Xavier. I looked at it. It looks interesting. I want to do a little bit more digging, but like first impressions were definitely positive. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We spend that right away. I'm running out of this, so I wanna say that I've been spending it on like a lot of trace materials and crap, but I don't need to do that anymore. Like the only reason I would do it is because I want more of these stupid books, but I really don't need to do that right now. God. All right, so what's the goal? What's the goal today? Story's very sick. Awesome. I love sick stories in every sense of the word. So let's see. We're going for Topaz's Light Cone. That's happening. We're gonna try to get that. We don't have a lot. I'm pretty sure we're like at like 5 pity or something. 4 pity. Okay, so we also have 10 silver tickets, so we can try to go for standard. Which I think we're only in like the 40s for this too. Only thing I think might put you off is the graphics. Yeah, that's always the problem, but it looked good, like the way the art style was going for it. Like it felt like good jank. Like if it can really grab me, I'll take it. Where is it? Okay, so that's Japard. So 9 times 5, 45. Okay, so we have 45 pity. So we're still only like halfway there from guarantee. But you know what? Never tell me the odds. Come on, 5-star right now. Well, actually, no, wait a second. What do I want? I would be okay with a Bronya Eidolon, but I really want to get either a Himeko or Clara Eidolons. If I get either of those, then I will use my free 5-star selector to get the other one. So I want to get Himeko E2 and Clara E1. So let's see. Come on, give me one of them. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star! Ooh, what was that with the sound? Did you hear that? Hey, Clump Baby. Hey, Loki. How's it going tonight? Okay, like I was saying, it's been kind of crazy because of all the storms lately. What the hell? Is it just me or is sound, like, really up? Let me make sure. There we go. Okay, I think it's... Hey, Topaz. That's actually, I think, S5, so that's cool. But no, no 5-star, unfortunately. And that's it for my 4 stars, huh? Man, that was pretty... That was pretty eh. Alright, let's get this done before I forget. Because I know I will. Alright, S5 on Trend of the Universal Market. Over here. Yeah, maxed. Alright, so that one's maxed. How much is it? 32% defense, that's not bad. Still got to work on this Battle Pass light cone. Where are you located? In the U.S. I hope the weather hasn't been too bad for you. It hasn't been too crazy. It's just that it complicates a lot of other things that is happening in my life right now. So it's like, okay. Otherwise, I would be okay with this weather, because I love rain. Like, just as a general rule. What's next after the DS2 post you're making? Well, I have a list. Let me show you. Let me bring it up. Do I have... No, I do not have web browser good, so I will not be accidentally showing you guys things I shouldn't. Let me bring it up. So, here's the list of stuff that I got going right now in terms of what I'm planning for the website. You gonna load? There we go. There we go. Okay, so you see this? All these various things. So I want to make the Great Shift. I want to take... I notice it's mostly my Haida stuff. It's not really any of the stuff in the, Yeah, it's mostly Haida. It's really not anything you'd see in Second Beginning or any of my other articles. It's mostly that and adding new stuff, because I'm like, okay, well, I want to address stuff like, you know, the fire linking question, and like, okay, what happened with the ending of the first game, and how does that connect to setting us up over in the second game, right? So I want to get all that done and put it in this one article called The Great Shift. Then I have, of course, stuff on Haida. There's a lot of various things where I'm like, you know what, that's not in there. I think I want to get it in there. Yeah, stuff about the mushroom and thing with Elizabeth. Then Drang Lake, I've noticed a lot of different details and stuff with Drang Lake I'd like you to get. Same with Cyan, I'd like to see if maybe I can include some of that stuff, because there's Cyan warriors and stuff that I'm not sure if they're referenced in like my Drang Lake article or anywhere else, so I think I want to do that. Then we got Huntsman's Copse right there. Again, this one's just like sort of the beginning part of the area. There's a little environmental storytelling that I want to show, which again, I knock on DS2 for how, you know, bare it is so often. So when it does have some really good environmental storytelling, like it's actually trying to, you know, like tell and shape a narrative for you with good oh my god, these, sorry. Yeah, something else happened. This thing again, 1 second. I totally forgot this side quest is. I need to stop running around in circles while I'm talking to chat absentmindedly. Do you use a multi-computer streaming setup or just one PC? It's one PC. I'm using my TV as my second monitor. So that answers that question. Anyway, as I was saying, so we got Huntsman's Copse, not much there. Undead Crypt, same thing, just a few details and things. Like I want to clarify the since I mentioned on last stream and everything, the dumping ground for the undead and things. Also want to point out the Divine Blessings and stuff, because that does connect in with the Guinevere tie-in. Then you got Melfia, some things I want to talk about specifically regarding Ilium Lois. Gurm, there's a few things. I've been wanting to add this for forever, because I like, literally, like, shortly after I actually posted the article, and I just never got around to doing this. And then, maybe talk about this stuff with the Rat Kingdom. But I think I already added that to, Rat Kingdom properly, so I'll have to review that, see if I really want to keep it. Some stuff with Alkin and Ven and things. I want to clarify, for example, Fume Sorcerers are assassins. That's something I missed because I didn't realize they had 2 separate daggers. Or, I think I knew that, but I kind of forgot during the case of, like, collecting the data and stuff. I only looked at the one dagger. I was like, no, I should point that out that they're assassins. Because that does affect the lore of what they're doing at Broom Tower. Like, what their intentions were. Especially if they're connected to Ven. Cool, yeah, I really like this. Heirs of the Sun, Sunlight Altar. I think after Nobre showed me that literally the Sunlight Altar in the Heirs of the Sun Covenant is literally the exact same model from Dark Souls 1 in the exact same placement, I've been more willing to lean and be like, okay, I think that is actually, it's not like a recreation of a statue that also happened to be destroyed. It is just the original statue from Dark Souls 1 that you see. Which again is well precedent with other stuff in the game, so I'm like, okay, that puts it over the edge for me where my analysis will change and I will not have it again. Again, it's minor stuff. This is mostly minor stuff, but it's stuff that I do want to get in. Olafis, I didn't mention the healing priestesses of Amana, right? Maybe I'll include that in Lindelt instead. I haven't decided, but like that has to get there. Lindelt, yeah, I gotta talk about the flooded huts and stuff. I never realized how the huts and things were different from the regular ruins and stuff. And the Melfinito abductions and stuff I want to expand on as a result. Sholva, I want to expand on, like, the details of the iconography. You know, there's the egg, there's the multiple dragons, and there's the people. I think that needs to get focused on more. Artifacts, I can't believe Dried Fingers wasn't in there. Murad Grand Lance, I have to talk about the Grand Lance just because I love how the developers, in order to evolve, like, the localized, maybe they didn't realize, maybe they thought Grand was supposed to be, like, reference to Grand or something, and they didn't realize it was connected to the thing they called Gay Steel when it was Grand Steel. But I just find it funny that they denied us the chance to have a gay lance. Like, that's just so funny to me. And then, yeah, these are just, like, description things. So, yeah, it's all this crap that I got going right now. So it's like, okay, that's a huge list of DS2 stuff. And then, as you know, I always have the Elden Ring stuff on the back burner. So if I ever want to kind of go through and do my Elden Ring updates, like, I'm feeling really in the mood, I can. And then for Bloodborne, I don't know. Bloodborne's a weird one because there's so much I want to talk about. I don't know what to focus on first. Like, it's like, I want to talk about everything in Bloodborne. It's one of those things where I have to go slowly and really focus myself. I have to be disciplined. Localization went wrong. Yeah, localization went so wrong. Localization is clearly homophobic. Anyway, let's focus on getting Topaz's light going, yeah? Oh, not Topaz. We don't want to accidentally get another Topaz. Drip marketing's tonight, by the way, so we'll see if leaks are accurate and certain characters may be announced over the next few days. But until then, let's focus on getting Topaz or Light Cone. Again, I've said this before, chat. You do not need this. If you ever play this game, you don't need 5-star Light Cones. I can confirm this myself. I've been playing Topaz with a 4-star Light Cone. She does fine. I accidentally got her E1, so maybe that affects the numbers a bit. But in general, you do not need 5-star Light Cones in this game. But you know what? They're nice to have, and I really like Topaz. She was my first real 5-star, you know, limited 5-star at least. And, like, she's carried my account for so long. I love her to death, like her character, her story, her design, her just everything about her. I want to get her a Light Cone, especially considering I can afford to. And you know what? What the characters I want are a little ways away, so we can save if we get lucky here. And don't, like, you know, lose the 75-25, because it's about time I lose the 75-25. It's been so long since I've lost. Yeah, actually, I don't think I've ever lost when it came to the Light Cone banners. Yeah, I haven't, so this might be the first 75-25 I lose. Let's see. Let's go. Come on. What is with the music? Are you hearing this, chat? It's so off. I don't know why it's doing that. I kind of want to log out and log back in and see if that's the issue, or if it's the Elgato just being Elgato. Oh, cool. Planetary Rendezvous. That's a nice one to have. Anything else? There we go. Alright. Yeah, well... Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. Just in case, I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but at least on my end, it's getting very laggy during the actual poll. And it's causing everything to fall out of sync until at least the screen. So I want to try seeing if this will fix it. Yes, download whatever resources you need to. I don't know why it needs to do this. Like, it's not like there's a new update or something. What do I know? Oh, this is magic to me. So Silent Hill 2 Remake released in 2 days, and I saw most of the game and compared it to the original. I gotta say, it's good for the most part. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna enjoy playing it, then. I'm seeing it, too. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Like, one time I'm like, okay, maybe it's just a weird glitch. Elgato's, like, warming up. Okay, let's see if it fixes. Okay, come on. Fix! Give me a 5-star! Oh, no, it's still being weird. Why? We have never had this issue before, really. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Gonna restart this. See if that does it. Alright, what did I get? Misha! Misha, you're not even on this banner. Well, thanks for the free refund, boy. Little weird, but okay. Come on. Come on, get me early. I've never gotten it in early. Nope, we're still having it weird. This is so bizarre. Oh god, the out of sync is so, it's unsettling in its own way. Okay, another planetary rendezvous. Oh, more shared feeling. I don't think I need that one. I think I already have S5 of that one. I want to check. I'm blind as a bat, chat. Forgive me. Okay, yeah, there's 2 of them. Alright, this one we can still... This one we can go for a while longer, though. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fair. We only need 1 more to max that out, so... Alright, come on. Give it to me right here, right now. That is... Ah! Trying to see if there's something in my setup that could be possibly causing that. Oh. Another shared feeling. Anything else? Come on. You're gonna make me have to listen to weird, out-of-sync stuff. At least make it worth my while. Come on. Can I buy 2 more? Yeah, I can. There we go. Cool. I just want to make sure we have even numbers here. Okay, come on. We're almost out of tickets. Ah! Oh, the new light cone. Cool. Cool. We got the Moza Hunt light cone. That's cool. We have been... Bela! I think it's the last Eidolon I need for her. Oh, this is so cool. What's it at max? Ooh, that's a lot of break effect. That's only really, though, if I want to use Boot Hill, because I don't think any other character really wants to build break, or have, like, a break, like, off-meta joke build, even. Still, it's nice to have if you do own Boot Hill. Doesn't really work with Moza, even. That's the funny part. Alright. Alright. We're pretty close to hitting hard pity, because it's, like, 80, right? And I had, like, 5, so, like, I think I'm, like, at, like, this is, like, the 50th pull I'm making. Like, come on. Come on. If you're gonna make me lose the 75-25, at least give it to me early. Come on. Come on, please. Oh, my God. Alright, I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna try, turning it on and turning it off again. Let's see. Yeah. Can I get more of the new light cone? Or the ones that I actually need? Not this one? Alright. Let's do this. Come on. Alright. Let's see if this does it. If we just kind of, like, reset everything. There's like one scene in the game that I think is very handled poorly. You mean with Silent Hill 1? I mean, sorry, Silent Hill 2. I mean, remakes are always going to have positives and negatives, and they're going to do better or worse in some areas than others. The question is, how is it for the overall package, right? Like, I have a lot of complaints I could make about the Dead Space remake, right? There's a lot of critiques I have of it. But I still think overall it's a fantastic remake, and I wouldn't tell anyone to not play it, because it doesn't do everything that I prefer about the original, right? So I'm looking forward to playing it myself.
Watch the competition too.
Again, I'm probably gonna give it a shot, though. I don't know if that's gonna be this week or not. It is October, though, so I am glad that they're releasing it now. It's gonna be very festive. Come on, loading, loading. Alright. Alrighty. I'm gonna move myself away from these guys before we start the side quest accidentally. Now, where were we? Alright. And we gotta start spending some Jade. Oh boy, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Come on, give it to me. Yeah! And we still have the problem. I don't know why it's doing this. This is annoying me so much. Well, whatever. It's so weird when it's off. Alright, come on. Do I win? That's not what I... Oh, hunt! Oh my god, I won. I won the 75-25? This is the 6th time! The 6th time! I was ready to lose. I was like, come on, that... I've won this thing already 4 times, like 3 times. I gotta lose eventually. Woo! Another one? Double light cone? Double light cone? Oh, okay, Shadow by Night, cool. Okay. So what's this game about? You're adventuring through space. Like it's not space in like, you know, like typical sci-fi space, but like it's basically you're just adventuring through space, going to multiple worlds, preparing to defeat God, you know, typical JRPG crap, but it's from China. That's what this game is about. Oh, and gambling. You can't forget this game is all about Dagamba. Let's just superimpose. Oh, God, I'm so proud. Where is it? Where is it? Let's actually salvage first, so I don't have to look at all this crap. Yep, nothing I want to keep. Cool. Alright, so, okay, yeah, we never got S4. I mean, S5. Not bad, though. For a light cone that I'm no longer really using in the team comps, because I got Sparkle's light cone, so she no longer uses this. And she was the only, like, really, like, you know, mono, element type team that I was using it for. It's... Loki, it's that time again, your gambling session. Yeah, I'm tempted to keep gambling. I see. What's the point of gambling? Like, is it an upgrade system? No, it's for characters and weapons, basically, right? You gamble for the various characters that the game has, and they have some pretty top-tier designs, if I were to give my perspective. I'm really impressed. It's kind of crazy how good the art style and design for this game is. But, basically, you get characters from all across the cosmos to add to your teams for a turn-based gameplay. It's pretty simple. Like, the gameplay is basically you have a basic attack, you have a skill, and then you have basically passives and stuff like that. And that's basically it in terms of, like, mechanical complexity. But what really, I think, impresses me about this game is, despite the simplicity, they really make it work by making it so that way each character has such a unique, defined identity within that simplicity that you can really, like, the fun and the complexity comes from, like, you know, team building. Who are you putting in your team? Who jives best with your team? What can you kind of slap together to kind of make work for the scenario you have? That type of thing.
I want to watch the competition.
And then, like I said, if you want to, you can also gamble for weapons and stuff. So, like, this is a 5-star weapon that you get from the Gamba. This is another one that I got doing Gamba for my character that I love so much. Let's show good old Kafka, the one who got me into this game. Love patience is all you need. Oh, Kafka. Beautiful. Right? I want to save, but I also want to keep gambling. Truly, it's an addiction. How close am I, actually, on getting a new character? I remember being, like, quite a few temples in. Motza... The problem is, like, we're getting, Rappa next patch. Yeah, pretty far in, so it's like, 6 and 5 is 30, right? So 33? 33? I mean, considering that Hard Pity is at 90? That's not bad for how far we're in the gambling. Oh, that's cool. The only game I gamble is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, lol. Yeah, I know, the TCG Gamba, right? No, for this one, it's more so, like, this is a game you could, honestly, if you wanted to be someone who wanted to be totally free to play, you could. You would be dealing with, like, you know, the basic starter units from, like, you know, the main story or main characters and all that, right? Like, you'd be using Dan Heng and probably March, not this March, you know, her other form, right? Like, you would be using characters like that, and of course you have the main character, who surprisingly is actually pretty meta. Like, I don't think there's I think Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a point where I'm like, God, I really hate that the Trailblazer had this kit. Like, yeah, his older kits are not as good now, but like, I'm glad that he keeps getting new junk to play with, right? That lets you be able to keep him meta relevant. Like the fact that it's like the main character you get for free is a meta relevant unit is pretty cool if you ask me. But yeah, like there's so many. There's like it's hard to like summarize. You can go to my channel and watch my playlist. I have like, you know, doing story and stuff. It's a good sample. But if you want to go in blind just on the idea of a turn-based story-heavy RPG, there's a lot of talking. There's a lot of voice-acted talking, especially. But, you know, it's like, you know, if you're someone who likes, say, Trails, Fire Emblem, you know, games that have some strategy, but also lots of story to them, like, this is a game that's worth giving a shot. And if you want to be completely free to play, like I said, you totally can do it. But I will, speaking honestly, like, come on, like, these are some characters where like you're gonna want to pull. At some point, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I could just spend my credit card willy nilly to get everybody. That's how they get you. Okay, like. I don't need Linksha, chat. I really don't need Linksha, but goddamn, Linksha is so hot. Like, I love her design so much. And, like, I'll be honest, her voice actor is what sold me. Like, her performance as Linksha, like, oh my god, like, just the way she delivers all her lines. Like, she always sounds like she is, like, so done with you. Even when she's, like, being friendly. I just love it. I'm definitely gonna try this out by spending money. Yeah, it's your call. Oh wait, what's this with characters? Alright, Pela. How could I forget? Pela's at E6. Oh yeah, another thing I should mention. You don't just get one copy of character when you get multiple copies of a character. The character basically gets, upgrades then. So, like, for example, you get one character, okay, you own the character. You get two characters, okay, now you get, like, a boost to that character, to their kit. It's not like new moves or anything, but usually new passives or skills or buffs. Anyway.
Stay focused. Push forward.
We're done with Pela. She's E6. So we still have Serval, who needs to be E6. March we'll do when we keep doing the Luca event, but I'm not doing that today. We'll do it when we're doing a playlist episode. Poor Arlen. I've given him zero love. Dan Heng, I remember, chat, when I got Dan Heng, like, at the worst possible timings at the beginning of the game. Like, it's kind of crazy to me now. I haven't gotten, like, any of him since then. Yukong, I don't know when she's coming back. Like, I didn't see her literally my entire time playing until, like, what was it, like 2 months ago? So, like, I don't know when she's coming back. We're never getting her E6. Hook we might be able to get E6 sometime. Arlen, though, Arlen's gonna be, if there's ever a banner where I have Arlen on and there's a character I really want, it's gonna be a weird banner. Because it'd be like, yeah, I want Arlen, but it's like, but I like free refunds. Yeah, I think that's honestly not a lot of characters. It's 1, 2. Yeah, you're done. 3, 4, 5. Like, that's not bad considering all the characters I have. And how much do I have in reserve? Only 5. Ugh. 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 Do I want to roll on the Lightcomb banner? Not really. Again, I'm not really Lightcomb that 4-star Lightcomb that I'm really, like, begging to have. Don't really want Linksha's. I already have Topaz E1. I don't need more Topaz Eidolons. The only character I would really want to get is Linksha, and it's like, I don't really need her. But she would be nice, but I have Gallagher already. I think I'm gonna hold off. Maybe when she reruns, if I'm not feeling any of the characters on the new world we go to. Like, I'll swap out Gallagher when I roll for Linksha, right? But for now, I think he does his job fine. So yeah, I think I'll live.
Watch the competition.
Let's... Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Let's just do this event, then. Let's do some mini-games. Alright, Jade.
Then let's put you to the test.
It seems like this game's only on PS5 and only PS4. It's also on PC and mobile. Like, it's a mobile game, ultimately. So, like, it definitely should be on mobile and PC. I know it has a PC version. I think that's when I first made my account was on that version. Holy moly, isn't this the world-famous Kalis? What a coincidence! I can't believe I'm meeting you here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Xiaoxia. Whatever the frick that name. I do not know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Xiaoxia? Xiaoxia? I'm Xiaoxia, an orderly at the Realm Keeping Commission. I can't believe a small fry like me would have the honor of meeting you. Don't simp over me, I'm just a legend. Sorry, I must have entered the wrong room. Why are you so hyped? You want an autograph? Don't simp over me, I'm just a legend. I'm begging you, please don't use that new generation lingo with me, okay? Okay. The man does not appreciate me being cool with the kids. His true name is Caleb. Listen, let's not listen. Just because my character is like retarded doesn't mean that like you have to like insult him that way, okay? Are you tired? Do you need a chair to sit on? You thirsty? I have red tea, green tea, and floral tea. Are you hungry? Ah, wait here. I'll make you a bowl of beef noodles. Xiaoxia. Oh god, that is so weird to pronounce. Xiaoxia turns to leave, seemingly preparing to find a place to make you a bowl of beef noodles. I don't eat beef. Don't trouble yourself, I'm not hungry. Are you alright up there? Seeing that you're not keen on the noodles, Xiaoxia seems to regain his senses and takes a deep breath. Ah! Sorry! Did I scare you? My fans are always this fanatical anyways. Sorry, I can't exactly say I'm your fan. What I'm saying is, I really admire you, but not to the point where I'm a fan. Huh? What? But you're the second guest at this temple fair, and you could very well be the last one. I'm actually afraid you might run away. Second one? Who's the first? The first one was a young lady who knew that there were still youngsters interested in our temple fair in this era. She looked like she had fun. I was very touched. Let me guess, it was Silverwolf. The budget allocated for temple fairs by the Realm Keeping Commission is dwindling, making it less appealing to youngsters year after year. The temple fair even coincides with the war dance this year, so even fewer people attended. Honestly, having 2 guests already exceeds my expectations. Temple fair? Where's the temple? The temple fair is actually a tradition from the primeval Imperium era. During festivals, everyone will gather near temples to perform rituals for the gods. Later, it evolved into a market where people would gather to play games together. Uh-huh. Back then, temples were a huge part of people's lives, and that's why there were temple fairs. But now the Rainbow Arbiter no longer requires us mortals to build temples and offer sacrifices, and the need for temples naturally went away. Uh-huh, makes sense. Change religion, doesn't like the temple, you then get rid of it. But, you know, we Catholics just took the Pantheon, whatever it's called, and just, you know, made it a Christian church. So, you know, you could just do that, you know? Just, you know, temples are nice. But, you know, don't you worry. As long as you join our temple fair games, your heart will surely be shouting, Fabulous! Uh-huh. How was the Luofu Temple Fair? It was fabulous! Uh-huh. Wow, that was really cringe! This tagline's not bad. Wow, that was really cringe. The other guest also didn't say anything when I said that. Is this tagline so terrible? I thought about it for a week. Oh no. Wait, is this actual voice or are you reading it? This is me reading. But I don't know what the temple fair is about. It's actually an improved empathetic immersion for those traditional temple fair games you used to know. The traditional Xianzhou games you had to be there personally to experience are now all available at this temple fair. Isn't it amazing? Sounds decent. Let me try. Awesome! I knew you'd be interested. If you're planning to attend the temple fair, just let me know. I'll help you link up the experience device. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. This is the list of immersions in our temple fair. You can view all the immersion stages here. As this is your first visit, I'll first unlock your access to the beginner-friendly easy modes. Aw, man, they're putting me on training wheels. Here you can select the immersion you wish to play. Let's start with the Hexanexus. Sure, buddy. You meet Xiaoxia in a small room aboard the Sky Splitter where he enthusiastically invites you to the temple fair. Uh-huh. 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 Alright, let's see what this is all about. Wow, this magic cube is really fun. You're right. Hexanexus truly is the most enjoyable game in the world. Ghost Hunting Squad, assemble! Is this some horror game? Xiaoxia, your temple fair is haunted. Loki's an amazing voice actor. Well, thank you, Xavier. I assume that's sarcasm, but thank you anyway. Ghost Hunting Squad, assemble! Simmer down, player Kalis. These are just AI NPCs to make up the numbers. How? How'd you die?
Don't worry, I'm not dead. I've just transferred my image rights to the Luofu Temple Fair Preparatory Group so they can use my virtual emulation as a Temple Fair guide.
Oh, wow. What an excuse to reuse assets. You don't sound like the real Dahao at all.
The budget was severely slashed and we couldn't hire a professional writer. We called it in a lot of favors to hire a Borisin called Arma from the Shackling prison to write the dialogue scripts for the virtual NPCs.
Is that the guy I saw in the prison when we were there? Because I haven't done that quest yet, unfortunately.
The Arma Correctional Group is sincerely at your service. Snacks and drinks, daily necessities, service with a smile, medicine for our guests. We aim for your every need at Arma Correctional Group. Sorry, saying keywords triggers my tagline.
Of course. I agree, like, you read it perfect with no star. I actually thought it was the game. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't read that guy's name. What is it? Zhao? I still can't do it. It's such a weird, I don't know why. It's such a weird name for me. It's trippy up. I think it's because it's, like, the two syllables are so similar, right? Maybe I should pronounce it, like, slightly more like a J, like Zhao, yeah, Zhaosho? Yeah, Zhaosho. Zhaosho. Yeah. Kind of like between a J and a Z. Kind of like the G in Japanese. Gosh. Anyway,
don't mind the details. We're just here to hype people up. Look, it's not just me. Many colleagues in the 6 commissions have also transferred their image rights to the Temple Fair. The entire place will brim with vigor. I mean, otherwise it'll just be the player on their own in the arena, all sad and lonely. So scary.
You scrutinize the surrounding virtual NPCs. You see several familiar faces. You have to say, this all looks very ominous. It's obviously made everything more creepy. The time spent on this rubbish could have been better used to raise more funds!
Raise more funds? You sure are funny. Alright, enough chatter. Come play the Hexanexus. I trust I don't have to describe this game to you. This game was once the bane of the Realm Keeping Commission, and now it's featured on the empathetic Immersia platform at the Realm Keeping Commission's Temple Fair. What a dream collab!
How did you end up partnering with the Hex Club? I'm really tired of this dang cube! It's like, Hexanexus, when will you free me? I was not being sarcastic, to clarify. Oh, thank you, Xavier. I do appreciate that doubly, then. Alright, how'd you end up partnering with the Hex Club?
Easy! We made them an official offer they couldn't refuse!
What, no jail time if they would stop doing this shit?
This conversation's almost reached 800 words. The virtual NPC is going to start charging additional server operational fees if you exceed 1,000 words.
You're sentient? What exactly is the principle behind the virtual NPCs?
I'm out of words to elaborate. Have fun by yourself. Goodbye.
This game. Again, to clarify, but I said this game is a sci-fi JRPG, all that. It's also a space comedy, so it very much knows not to take itself seriously all the time, which is part of the reason I love it. Stay hydrated, chat. Water is the greatest thing in the universe. Huh, he really vanished. Forget it. I'm here to turn cubes, not study AI. Let's go. Alright. Physical blocks. Okay, yeah, this is all typical Hexanexus crap. Okay, this one's easy. There we go. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Easy. All the side quests are really sad. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, oh my god, a side quest which doesn't lead to depression. What the fuck? How did we get to this? Loki's voice acting is phenomenal. Oh my gosh, guys, you're making me really think this is just some elaborate joke. Like, oh my god, I really can't take compliments. Oh no, never mind. This is easy. Yeah, this should be simple. Ooh, wait. It has to be on that side, though. this. There we go. Yeah.
Not a bad way to kill time.
Yep, Jade. We did it. Hey, sometimes you say compliments. I don't know. I don't know. Call me weird. I have ridiculous self-confidence, except until I think about it. It's much easier for me to not give a shit. I actually think that people actually think I'm good at something. Let's see. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. This one's a little tricky. Okay. Yeah, this one's gonna be real tricky. Alright, so this is the best... Yeah, like, damn. I need to get one of the... So I need to have these two down here and two up here at the same time. Let's reset. Let's reset. I'm the opposite. I have low self-esteem, and taking compliments makes me happy. Yeah, I know it's more of a struggle for people, I think, when with low self-esteem. But I don't know. I don't know if that counts as me having low self-esteem. It's just really weird for me. I don't know. The thing for me is I don't like getting criticized per se, but I don't like getting complimented either, right? Like I just kind of like to exist to do my own thing, if that makes sense, right? I think that could be a huge asset for me on a personal level, but I think it'd also be kind of weird. Yeah, how am I gonna get... Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. No, no. Yeah, I got it. There. There. Perfect!
Take a quick fall.
Okay, yeah, I just need to reset it because I think I screwed myself up. It's like a Rubik's Cube. No, 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 no. We're doing the hard mode, baby. We don't get off. That was the easy one. I gotta do hard. Let me experience true suffering. You made a big mistake being on the internet then. Folks love talking about their opinions, and they're free to have them. I'm just don't expect me to, like, look at them all the time, right? Again, I'm not into, like, ego surfing and stuff like that. It's like, ugh, like, who cares? Like, who cares? I do this stuff, like I said, I function best when I do this stuff because I believe in the importance of it and stuff, and I don't need to listen to other people's opinion telling me how, like, you know, what, that it's good or not, right? And again, obviously criticism is important stuff, but again, you don't want to get dragged down in negativity, so I try to make sure that I don't, like, you know, jump headfirst into something like that, right? I'm gonna try to listen, especially if I know I feel like, you know what, I could have maybe done that better. You know what, maybe that was going too far or something like that, right? But in general, I just think it's not a smart idea to let the internet take everything. How do I put that? You know, sort of like, you know, take all of you, like, right? Like, there's so much more to life than just, like, being online. Oh, okay, so we need to get the diamond in the square to face there. Okay. Alright, that's easy. This is hard, but... Oh. Okay, phew! I would be like, wait a second, did I screw this up? I agree with you. Yeah, I just... Again, I get a lot of people, their self-esteem comes from being online, but I think that's such a double-edged sword. I just don't think... I don't think it's good, because when you're trying to, like, indulge in happiness from what just random anons say online, that also means that you're also letting your esteem be dictated by when they're angry or sad or whatever, like, or just, you know, just plain hate in on you as well. And again, I just don't think that's good for someone's mental health, right? I think that just goes to show with, like, you know, cyberbullying and crap. It's just not smart. Ooh. Okay. Right? Yeah, I think I did that right. Ah, no, wrong one. There we go. Perfect.
Not a bad way to kill time.
That's why I was so surprised when I saw how well the Souls community was treating me when it came to it. Because when I was I was legitimately scared that I was like, why would I put myself through this? It's probably going to be like I felt it was so important to, like, you know, ring the alarm bells about the localization problems in Dark Souls from what I was seeing. But I saw, like, I think it's been a while since I've told this story, but I saw how there was another person who was trying to talk about some of the Dark Souls 2 translation stuff on their own. Now, I will admit, I did not agree with all of some of their translations and stuff, or some of their commentary on it. I think some of it was a little overblown, right? Like, I would have moderated some of that statements, right? I would have focused on, you know, stuff that I thought was a bit more relevant, right? But still, this was someone who seemed to be, out of the goodness of their heart, wanting to just you know, kind of talk about localization problems in Dark Souls 2 specifically, and they seem to be, at the time, have more or less gotten, like, completely pushed out of the fandom, from what I could tell. You know, like, I guess they got harassed a lot, and they just kind of, you know, left, right? Which, again, good on them if that's the type of shit that's happening to you, right? Like, you don't have to put up with it. Not saying you do. But that was the type of thing where it's like, okay, I'm gonna be the one getting brigaded or whatever, right? So it's like, do I really want to put myself through that? But no, the Souls community, at least for me, was very kind. I think part of it, though, was probably because I was coming in so late, right? Like, so probably a lot of the more passionate people who, like, don't want to listen to everyone. How am I supposed to make this one work? This one... Oh, my, this one is, Oh, yikes. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, yikes. This one's gonna be... Oh, this one. Oh, this is major yikes, chat. Okay, I got that right. Now the question is, what about the rest of it? Oh, no. Okay, I think I got it. Ah, shit. One more? Ah, shit, no. I need to get the last one all up there. Oh, that's gonna suck. Passionate. Yeah. I think a lot of fans who are just very passionate, especially when it comes to their perspectives and stuff, where they get, you know, they have, like, their first impression of what they see, and they, you know, they stop thinking critically. I think a lot of those more passionate fans who probably would be, like, you know, they hear anything about how, oh, you know, you might be basing that on a faulty translation. I think that's when I think a lot of those fans, you know, they sort of move on to whatever's the next thing, right? And so I think by the time I was getting into Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, even 3 to an extent, I think I was dealing with a lot of people who were, you know, a lot more contemplative, right? Like, these are older games. These are things where, like, you know, they've already been litigated by the English fans for a long time, right? So anyone who's trying to really bring something new, they're really kind of, you know, it's really because they're really trying to explore and, like, examine it more critically if, like, you know, the establishment narratives are actually accurate. And these are people who, therefore, are going to be more open to hearing alternative narratives, such as mine, which is, you know, talk about something like, oh, yeah, you know, these games come from Japan and, you know, they have localization errors, right? This is gonna be tricky. Oh no, actually, never mind. It's not gonna be tricky.
Not a bad way to kill time.
No, it was just how I spun it. Cool. Alright, I overthought that one, too. Okay, cool. First one, done. And it's just this 4 stuff, huh? Alright. Fair enough. Let's move on. Inventory management. You were left with the nerds. Hey, what's wrong with that? I swear, chat, water is the greatest thing in the universe. Whoever invented water was a genius. Virtual Scott. Top Dog Kalis. Here, no, how? Scott doesn't sound like that. How is it? Well, you see, he's almost got like that mafioso, like, accent to him, doesn't he, right? Like, well, whatever you gotta say, she. Top Dog Kalis, here to play the good stacking game? Come in, the game entrance is right inside, Top Dog. Did he even give you his image rights? Scott, did he? Of course he did! Scott is actually fairly easy to negotiate with. He'll do anything for the right price, Top Dog. You end every sentence with Top Dog. I still prefer that curt demeanor of yours. Understood, Top Dog. You dislike my current conversational format. Allow me to restore myself then, Top Dog. Why are you here to stacking goods again? What, tired of running errands at Arum Alley, itching for more sweaty labor at the Temple Fair? God, I love... You know, trying to voice act Scott reminds me how much I love Scott. Why doesn't Scott have his own game, chat? Xavier, if you haven't caught up on the HSR playlist, you really should. This March event with Scott was amazing. Yeah, there's anything wrong with it. It's just a funny way to put it. Well, it's true, though, right? Yeah, I know. Water's very god tier. Very much. It's literally god tier. Scott spit off. No. I am. It's Scott with a K. Very important. The other Scott is an asshole. We hate that Scott. It doesn't care if he has a secretly tragic backstory like everyone else in these games quests. Anyway, if you got the spare, why not let me squeeze the rest out of you? Don't waste your time on this trash game. That's my Scott. Doesn't matter. I'm a virtual NPC in this empathetic immersion. I'm still at your beck and call regardless of my attitude. This whole affair is so annoying. Tell me a horror story then. Tell me a horror story. Tell me a joke. Tell me a horror story then. Tish! Fine! This story of mine will scare the color off of your skin, so watch out! In the deep night, Scarlet and Vernon were going home together. When they walked into a deserted, narrow alley, Vernon suddenly yelped in surprise, dragging Scarlet with him out of the alley. Pulling on Scarlet's hand, Vernon ran for a long time before stopping. His whole body was shivering, and he was at a loss for words. Terrified, Scarlet asked, "What happened back there?" Vernon pointed to that narrow alley they just ran past, and in a quivering tone, he said, "Ah! We've exceeded 800 words. This chat will end now. Go stack your goods. Goodbye." Damn it! Get back here! What exactly did Vernon say? No cliffhangers! There we go, There we go, proper Scott. Time for a future displays. I can't believe they brought back the 800 word. I completely forgot about that joke. Conduct inventory arrangement. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the same as Arum Alley. Okay, yeah, I know, I remember this. I didn't stream it, but I remember it. What is with the sound here? There we go. Sound, are you okay? Sound, you having an aneurysm for some reason? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little bit weird, chat. 1 second. Alright. I unplugged and replugged in the cords at both ends, making sure that they're properly connected. Make sure it's not one of those weird little, oh, it's, you know, it's got some, like, millimeter off or some shit. A Scott game where there's a cliffhanger ending Trails style. Oh my, Trails endings in my Honkai? I mean, we already kind of had that with the Penacony story. Oh god, we're still, okay, this one, I don't know why, but this one's having loading issues with the sound. I hope this is like a glitch thing on the game's end and they'll fix it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is all easy. Wait. There we go. Next challenge. Oh. Sure. There we go. Just show how efficient I am. Yeah, this one's easy. Like, that is not worthy. That is not worthy of me. Give me the hard mode. The Hexanexus remake. Alright. I can't believe we're having weird sound glitches today. Why are there two of you now? Oh my god, they're multiplying. The fox ghosts are multiplying. Oh, we want to... Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh, am I gonna regret that? Ah, yeah! Damn. Alright, I got this, I got this, I got this. Okay. That's done. No, I do not need a hint. I'm not stupid, I swear. Yeah, and then... Woo! I wish the music wasn't having an aneurysm, and the animation's a little stuttery. Speaking of Trails, Sky remake next year. Yeah. I'm hoping they're going to announce an official English dub for it, and they're gonna announce it on more platforms than just like Switch or whatever. Because what's the point of making a remake so more people can play Trails if it's only on one console, right? Oh my god. Did I screw this up? Yeah. Alright. Let's unload. No. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Right. No, I'll figure this out. No, we gotta unload. I'm hoping the remake will get me in better than the original game because I like the game, but just it can't hold my attention because my ADHD sucks. No, it's fine. I'm sure if the game's cutscene, it looks beautiful, and the game's obviously more modern in that sense of presentation, right? So I'm sure that'll help. But I think what's more important is the fact that if the game gets voice acting, and it gets an English dub, I think it'll be easier because you'll be able to kind of, you'll treat it like you're watching a TV show half the time, and then you'll get to run around and do the actual, like, quests and missions and stuff. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. There we go. Woo! I did it. Beautiful. And you know what? Just to show. Just to flex. There we go. Music wasn't being a little glitchy. Alright, next. Oh my. Huh. Alright. There. Boom! I gotcha! Yeah, I think it was that the vibes at the beginning was too late back at all. Oh no, that's the whole game, Xavier. The entire game is very slices. Trails games are by their nature more slice of life. It's where you can see a lot of the Trails comparisons with Honkai, because like Honkai isn't in a rush to try to like give you like the most minimal exposition on a lot of things and like rush you to the quote-unquote action. We'll spend a lot of times like expositing and world building and character building and things like that. That's very you can very much tell the devs were fans of Trails, which is why I'm hoping after the Fate collab next year they're gonna do Trails next, because I know that the devs for Honkai, they went to Japan and they met with both the writer of Fate and with the lead developers for Trails. So it's like they at Falcom. So they met with both parties. So it's like, okay, if we're getting a Fate collab after that for next year, then the year after that, like, come on, there's gotta be a Sky, you know, SC remake like collab plan then. Anyway, let's move on to the new Hexadexis. Come on. Hi, player Kalis. Did you miss me? Come play the thrilling Hexadexis remake if you did. Prisoners can also grant their image rights. I actually don't remember him, but this may be because I haven't done the prisoner quests and stuff, so maybe I should. Aren't you eating prison goop? Prisoners can also grant their image rights? Are you eating prison goop? Heh, I developed this entire empathetic immersion. Oh, right, this is the guy who made Hexadexis. I haven't finished his quest yet. We never did that. It'd be absurd if they didn't even allow me to show my face, would it? This virtual NPC system was made possible with Arma Correctional Group's writing and my development. You stand before the great creator of this empathetic immersion. What do you think? Any thoughts? Why hasn't Arma showed himself then? Can I skip the gameplay? I just want the reward. I like. Do I go for the lore or do I go for the memes? You got something I haven't played before? Put Red in Honkai and I will build a new PC. So, oh my! I am. You're 100% right. Imagine Blue Blanc, Ren, Joshua, Louve, and Estelle. Just add those 5. The game would literally sell like hotcakes. Why isn't Arma showed himself then? Can I skip the gameplay? I just want the reward. Why isn't Arma showed himself then? That fellow looks a little imposingly dignified. We fear he might scare off Temple Fair guests, so he's really not suitable to be a guide. You're also a Hexadexis veteran. There's nothing much that I can guide as a guide. I'm off. Have fun. Hope you like the design of this puzzle. You probably better tell me about the rules again. I know you've cut down on your blather. Because I finally realized the fewer words spoken, the higher my positive reviews. This fellow's pretty funny. I should go visit him the next time I'm going to the prison. I like how even these like limited time little events get little story stuff that can be so funny. I love it. I really do love this game. Hexadexis Remake is the complete remake version. Yeah, we know how this works. It's a lot bigger. That's oh my. Okay, no, I remember this. This will be easy. I forgot how this works for a second there. There we go. I'm curious, though, how the story... Oh! Oh, you know what I said, chat? I said, how's the birthday cake gonna work if we're only going to one world? We aren't, because I'm pretty sure they confirmed the Fate collab is gonna have its own little storyline. So we're probably gonna have a patch where they will add an Earth map for the Fate universe. Oh! Or something like that. If so, oh my god, yeah, that's gonna probably be what the next birthday cake is gonna be. You're gonna get, like, Amphorius, the new world we're going to, plus the Fate collab world. I didn't even think about that. Wow. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it. Yeah. There we go. Alright, moving on. Alright, let's let Aventurine do the talking. Easy. Easy. They could do better than that. Alright, what's hard? Oh god, no, I think I know what that is. That's... I'm not ready. Alright, let's see. What's the hard mode got? Oh, this is easy. That's it? Come on! For a second I was like, wait a moment, what am I looking at? But no. Whoa. Oh. I see the problem. Alright. Oh no. I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid, chat. Duh, they don't have to all be connected. Duh! Why am I being stupid? Huh. Okay, yeah. Easy. Easy. Boom. Stupid Loki. Well, not so stupid anymore, am I? I did it. And now for the Mutare Magnus. Alright. I know what this is going to be, and I know I'm going to lose. Virtual Xiao Chao. Welcome, Kalis. How about a thrilling game of Mutare Magnus? Xiao Chao, where's your site grade? The Herald Express also provided their image rights. Of course! There's no better advertising spot for a logistical service. Though, we've only had 2 customers till now. Isn't Mutare Magnus the Divination Commission's game? Oh, it is. The original plan was to have someone from the Divination Commission be a guide. We even had just the right person in mind. The delightful Miss Chingtwat, beloved by all. Do you know her? Of course, I love my Gamba Gremlin. But that stick-in-the-mud diviner Fu just wouldn't lend her to us. In her own words, no way. We simply can't afford to lose face with her. You tell me, how could someone act so arbitrarily? That's going too far. She's really good to Chingtwat. A little too good, you say? It is a little. It is a little. But even if she's unwilling to provide an image of for our guides, she doesn't own the gameplay rights for Mutare Magnus. We can still play to our heart's content. You still remember the game's rules? Need me to give you a tutorial? Sure, lay it on me. Okay, it's pretty simple actually. Connect the dots to make the line, connect the lines to make the web, and we have a majestic drawing across the land. Like, you connect this dot to this dot and it turns into a line. Then you link this line with that line, and ta-da! You've got the picture all matched up. Easy enough, eh? You got all that? I'd be insane if I understood any of that. Bah! Who cares if you got it? Just play the game. You'll remember everything once you play. Damn, I wanted to hear about how I hit the word count. Ha! I like to write a proper tutorial too, but it expends too many words. Our budget can't afford the server costs. Oh god. Your dialogue can't exceed 800 words. Yep, virtual NPCs will ensure that the exchange between you and them won't exceed 1,000 words. I bet you're curious as to why. The answer's simple. We got a tight budget. We've only managed to use the free trial version for the virtual NPC servers. It'll cost us if our conversation exceeds 1,000 words. So we especially got someone to write our conversation logic. Once a conversation exceeds 800 words, the virtual NPC will end the conversation as soon as possible to avoid having to pay for access fees. Heh, pretty smart, no? Damn, more than 800 words again! You have fun on your own! I'm off! Such an abrupt exit. Alright, we know how this works. Oh, this is not the one that I was expecting. I haven't done this one in forever, chat. Never mind. I thought this is the one from the Penacony, sorry, the mini games.
Take a quick 5 and relax a bit.
There we go. She's so correct. What do we got? Oh, that's easy. Easy. Oh, nope. I had it right. There we go. There we go. It's a match. Can't wait for your new thesis. Let's hope it tops the Eclipse. I don't know. I don't think my Eclipse is my best one personally. I think I've done so many other ones that I would say I'm more proud of than that one. But overall, I would say that I think Alien Lois is going to be good. I think people are going to like it a lot because there is a lot of, like, again, it's not like it's probably the one that's, like, I don't think anyone really misses most of the big points about it, right? I don't think there's anyone that really doesn't get it in the abstract. But I think there are a lot of small details and things that do get overlooked due to localization, among other things. I think something like this? Right? No, we're missing something. There needs to be... No. I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, I'm just joking about the Eclipse. Okay, good to know. But yeah, I'm really hoping it'll be really good, I think, overall. Because I don't think it's going to be anything, like, mind-blowing, but I think it's going to be, like, super solid. I think it's going to give people a renewed appreciation for Alien Lois. Alright, so this has to go here. 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 Is this it? There we go.
Not a bad way to kill time.
Nope, not at all, Jade. Sarcasm not working for me. It never works with chat. That's the problem with sarcasm. If you don't actually tag it as sarcasm, no one can really know. Congrats, Kalis! You're our normal mode runner-up at our Temple Fair speedrun competition! Aw yeah, I came in second. There are only 2 competitors. Aw yeah, I came in second. That's right, you're a bona fide runner-up! Who's the champion? Me, of course. Who else could it be? Oh, of course. I do. Did I call it or did I call it chat? I'm like, who else loves games except Silverwolf? And here I was thinking, why is there another real player in this abandoned empathetic immersia? I guess no one else would be this bored besides you, Kalis. So you know each other! I called it! Goats of the game, world co-op together! It must be hard for you playing this bad game. What are you good doing on the Lofu? Must be hard for you playing this bad game. Bad game? Not really. These mini-games actually have quite a few design aspects worth noting. I'd also like to add that you only cleared easy mode. This Empathetic Immersion also has a hard mode. I spent a little more time clearing those levels. I think it's pretty fun. You can give it a shot if you're interested. That's right! The speedrun champion for hard mode is Miss Silverwolf. Who will be our runner? Who will our runner-up be? How exciting! Who will it be? So exciting! Why can't I beat her and become champion? Haha, in your dreams. Anyway, it's good to see you're still in one piece. That's mission accomplished for me. I'm gonna stop by at a few more immersion theaters, so you take your time and have fun. I'll come look for you when I've got time. Take care, champ! Kalis, would you like me to activate hard mode for you now? I can hardly wait. Chat is cooked. I only have the one hard mode left to do, though. Let's go. Alright, how hard could this one be, chat? Okay. Oh, what the hell is this shit? Oh, I see. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Okay. No. There we go. Boom. That's done. Just a little longer. Just a little longer, and I'll be able to be the runner-up. I'll be right there behind Silverwolf. Oh, what the hell is this shit? Did you really have to put blue on blue background? I think that's a triangle within a hexagram. Oh god. Okay. I think this might be where it ends. I think. No. Ah! No, I have that right. There. Ah, shit! It's backwards. Shit. This should do it. There.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Yep. Alright. There we go. Oh god. Here. Here. I think I can do this easy. There we go. Easy.
Surprising win.
Easy victory. Congrats! You're our hard mode runner-up at our Temple Fair speedrun competition! Yeah, okay, I already told you, there were only 2 contenders. I'll defeat Silverwolf sooner or later. You probably don't have any chance to defeat me in games. Maybe we could compete in other things next time. What about stuff like competitive eating? Maybe you'd stand a chance. Miss Silverwolf, why are you back? The monitoring Trojan that I injected into the immersion notified me that someone had cleared hard mode, so I came to offer my congratulations, just casually admitting that she hacked. You injected a monitoring Trojan? Don't worry, it's harmless. I've just deleted it, both the Trojan and any evidence. It's fine. You 2 are the only players anyway. I don't think there will be a 3rd in the future. Honestly, these little puzzles from Cienjo are pretty fun. Are you gonna do this temple fair again next year? Beats me, but I bet we will keep it going. I mean, it's a tradition that's been carried on for 10,000 years. We can't just stop doing it all of a sudden. Yep, sounds very Chinese. Good to hear. Remember to invite me next time. Make sure to invite me, please. Please don't invite me again. Make sure to invite me too. Sure, I'll show you who's the real god of puzzle games. I'm so thankful for you two. Thanks for not minding our low-budget trash game. Don't say that. Even if your game isn't some AAA production, it's still pretty fun to play. I'm heading off. I still have some business to attend to. Kalis, Zhaosha, see you guys again. There we go. What is the... Yep. Yeah, so that's, I think, 500 Jade in total for the entire thing. Nice. Woo! Alright. Holy hell. So many achievements. And the last one... There we go, and then I can finally claim this. Woo! Look, he ain't cooked on a Monday night. Shake my head. Man, it's not a good way to start the week, is it? Ay. Alright, so that event is done. That was a fun little distraction, right? It's not the hardest video games in the world, but it's fun. You know, a little way to unwind, which was exactly what I was hoping for. And I made up a little bit. I'm not at the 12K again, but I made up a little bit of what I lost today, so that's cool. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm thinking real hard, chat. Because I do want to roll a little bit next patch. Maybe I could get Rappa if I get lucky, but I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what the 4 stars are. Because I also want to grab this. But we'll see. We can wait. It's not like I'm in desperate need to it. My account is in such a good state right now, after a year looking at it. Now, granted, this is with the help of the Battle Pass, but I'm really satisfied where it is. I think I could get everyone to level 80, so I could just basically have everybody prepared, theoretically, to have, like, invested in for traces and stuff, like, as soon as I'm able. Your luck sounds like a fraud. I'll be honest, I am amazed with how lucky I have been with the light codes. You would think, with my 75% chance, I would lose after 6 tries, but apparently not. So I am very grateful to that. Now, my 5 stars are not so consistent, though I still think I have had pretty decent luck, all things considered, right? Like, Topaz, I remember it was, Topaz. I'm pretty sure I won both my Topaz rolls for her E1. I'm pretty sure I won my Silverwolf roll, if I recall correctly. Or maybe I lost it once. I think I won my Silverwolf roll, then I lost it for her E1, then I got her again, right? So, then there was Kafka, right? And if I recall correctly, I haven't lost a roll on Kafka yet. Black Swan, I also won my roll, but I remember losing for the E1. Who else did I lose for? Sparkle I might have lost on. It's been a while. I have to go back and watch the VOD. It sounds right, though, that I would lose with Sparkle. I don't think I would be that lucky with Sparkle. But yeah, like... Oh, I also had Firefly. I did lose with Firefly. I can't remember if it was for her E2 or her E1, but one of those. I lost for. Firefly rolls were pretty good, though. I remember them being, like, early and shit for some of them. So, like, I've had very good luck. And Jade. I don't remember Jade being a bad roll either. Getting her E1 was pretty painless from what I recall. I may have lost on her E1, like, but I remember getting it pretty quickly. And then Ratio. Ratio we obviously got for free, so that's not really saying much. He was a free... He was essentially a free handout. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. Like I said, if I was going to lose on characters or get a new character on the standard barrier, I would want it to be Himiko, Clara, or Bronya. I really want Clara's E1, chat. Using skill will not remove marks of counter on the enemy. That means that every time she when she applies a mark with her follow-up when she gets attacked, that mark is permanent. It doesn't disappear when she uses her skill, which means she can spam her skill without losing any damage, which is so good. That is such a huge DPS increase. Bronya's E1 is also nice, right? When you use your skill, there's a 50% chance of recovering the skill point. Like, that's pretty good. Like, you're like, oh, it's a 50-50, there's no guarantee. But, like, that basically means that half of the skill points, and because it's on a one-turn cooldown especially, this means that about half of the time, you're going to be getting your skill points back. So Bronya doesn't lose as many skill points spamming her skill. That is very good. Very, very good. And if you play her, like, skill point neutral or something, that even means she can potentially be positive. So, like, that's really cool. I wonder if I'll get Sparkle's Eidolons now that I have her light code. I can see her getting E1, maybe E2. I can see getting those for my Mono Quantum team because they both like defense ignore or defense down. But that'll be that'll be like, I love Sparkle, but like obviously we have to look at what new characters are out, right? Because if I really want new characters, I'm getting new characters instead. And again, I don't need Eidolons. I'd be purely doing that because I want to vertically invest in my account at this point because it is so so good. You know what we're gonna do though? We're gonna show off Topaz with their new light code. So we're having weird audio issues. I'm finding it very unsettling. Light code. Nice. Nice. Okay, sure. We will be spending this. Gotta use those universal trace materials eventually. Yep. Beautiful. Uh-huh. Alright. Now we start dipping into my purples. Yep. Oh god, we're running out. Okay. Last one, 90. Yikes. That one hurt. There we go. There we go. Topaz, light code, maxed out on her. Oh my god, she has 3,000 attack. 3,000 attack and 939 defense for comparison. Her original stats were this. 800 and barely like short of 2,800. That is so nice, just on like a pure stat area. But what makes this light code so good, chat, is there it is. I keep forgetting that they put them at the top when it's the character's class. First, increases her crit rate by 18%. So now she's at 85.8% crit rate with 181% crit damage. That is bonkers. I could probably afford to lose some crit damage just to guarantee her crit rate. Increases the damage of follow-up attacks by 30%, right? So that's already pretty good. After the wearer uses a follow-up attack, inflicts the target with the tame state, stack up to 2 times. When allies hit enemy targets under the tame state, each tame stack increases the crit damage dealt by 12%. So basically, that's 24% extra crit damage, on top of her doing more damage with her follow-up attacks. And keep in mind, everything Topaz does is a follow-up attack. Her basic is a follow-up attack. Her skill is a follow-up attack. Her Numby is a follow-up attack, right? So, like, everything she does is a follow-up attack. So, like, this is just, like, straight up 30% damage increase for her, with 18% more crit rate, and being able to add more debuff stacks that deal more crit damage for the entire party. Like, she is now just kind of bonkers with what she can do. In fact, what do I got? Let's do Divergent. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do a quick run of Divergent Universe. It's not gonna be the best way to showcase the damage, but it'll do. Yeah.
Hey, you. Time to check your books.
All right.
Burn away.
I don't think we're gonna see it as obvious in this because DU is so busted. Bro, yeah, the audio is being so weird. Hello? There we go. Oh, we're just gonna turn off. What is going on? I don't know what is going on here that's causing this to lag. It has to be something oh, you know what? I'm gonna see if this fixes it. Yeah, the audio's being so weird. I don't know why. Yeah, audio's just being very trash, so we're not gonna be able to show it off. Anyway. Damage. 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 There we go. Let's do this. Yeah, it's being very weird. The only thing I could think of is that maybe my PS5 is doing something that's causing this lag. But this is so weird because this doesn't happen when I'm not streaming. But it's also weird that this would happen on my my setup on my side with Honkai too. Yeah, it's just lagging now. Why though? This is such a weird weird situation. All right, are we safe? Is it all right? There we go. This could be cool if it gets great. This could also be good. We'll keep that for break effect. All right, that wasn't the worst haul. Honkai Gamer one. Yeah, this is super weird how that was lagging.
Finally, a rare break. Why don't we head to the Bona Jade Exchange and hang out for a bit?
No, Jade, I don't want to make any exchanges with you. Okay, yeah. The only other thing we could do with, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's test out how fast can I do... How fast can I do, Forgotten Hall now? Because the current one that we have... Yeah. I've done this in, I think, 2 or 3 cycles. I can't remember the exact number. I think I had, like, I think I had 17, or... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had 17 left on the counter afterwards. So let's see if we can get it to 18. Yeah, okay. Let's test this. Also try this with different teams.
Hey, you. Time to check your books.
For the theater of the...
Alright,
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Oh, well... Damn. That might hurt me. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna close the game and restart everything. That's the only thing I can think of that I haven't done. Is just restarting the game entirely instead of just logging out. Yeah, it's super weird because it's not a, it looks like it might be a PS5 thing then. Because I was seeing the lag happening on my screen. It wasn't just like, you know, through the... Well, I guess it could still potentially be because of the Elgato. I swear, if Elgato's just being busted though, that's like, ugh, that sucks. Yeah. Alright.
Feeling lucky.
Well, at least it's giving me another
For
shit.
the theater of the meeting.
It's fine.
100%.
Alright, what do we got? There we go.
High stakes, high rewards.
All right, so yeah, it was a weird glitch on Honkai's part. Okay, good to know. Cool.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Let's see.
Liquidation! The market is unpredictable.
All right, we got 2 stacks of Tame. Nice.
Watch your head. No dirt.
Cool.
The trick. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
All in. Gets all his back stacks. Boom. Alright.
Watch your head.
There we go. Audio seems to be completely fixed. There we go.
More enemies. Time for a fun. This combat needs This is double speed.
There we go.
Your answers? Test.
There we go.
0 points.
Before we do that,
SAS. Knowledge. The measure of truth.
here we go.
And falsehood.
Oh no, Moon
I hit the
Rage.
mark.
0 points.
Can I have fun this time?
Yeah, sure. There we go.
The dice have been cast.
Alright, now for Kafka. God, I love Kafka's battle theme too, because it just so perfectly fits her. It's not as bombastic as some of the others, but like it just works.
Bust.
We're gonna turn it up. There we go. Turn down volume a bit on my end. There we go.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
These are abnormal.
Yeah.
Damage sustained. Ceasing.
Time for a fun. Easy, Numby.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Liquidation!
Watch your head.
That's gonna depend on whether or not Kafka targets her brainwashing on adventuring, so we'll see.
Ready? Feeling a little dizzy?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll play along.
Thanks, Kafka. I'm not feeling dizzy at all.
I'm
Because I'm
asking
motherfucking
questions.
adventuring.
Test. Fail.
More enemies. Time for a fun. This combat needs
Do this.
This is double speed. Go Nuppy!
Alright, alright, alright.
Something for everybody.
Watch your head.
You do this.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory
Pop
means
her all.
playing the long game!
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bring up Numby.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Not so
No dirty tricks.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
There we go. Net damage.
Watch your head.
Nice, only Silver Wolf got
You
affected.
took the bait.
Yeah, sure.
Inserting damage. These are abnormal.
Yeah.
Liquidation!
Test.
Nice.
Fail. SAS Perkibi.
Yeah, go.
Knowledge. The measure of truth.
I think we're gonna wait to stack, that's fine. Alright, so I'm still not
Hedge your bets.
still not perfect. I should have done a skill whistle.
The dice have been
would be done
bust.
here.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
There we go. Alright. Still not perfect. It's still 27 cycles, so yeah, okay. I was like, okay, was it 17 or yeah, it's 27. Okay, so I got on 27 last time. I got 27 this time. So again, the cycle count, like I
They don't
said,
look happy to see us.
the light codes aren't the hugest deal here, but that's pretty nice now, especially if we don't have something that's as favorable as this turbulence was for Topaz. That could very much decide whether or not she makes a 5-cycle clear when we're trying to, you know, make 10 cycles between both sides. So again, I'm very, very happy with this. Ratio, he was a bit slow that fight though too. We might have actually done it if he had 134 speed. I actually got him off 134 speed recently with his new, his new thing I used to use. Where is it? Here it is. I was using this one here with the extra speed on it. I don't want to though. I want better, chess piece. And probably even, this too. If this had attack, speed and crit rate, it'd be perfect. Well, obviously it'd be perfect if it had crit damage too, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Like, this piece is pretty damn good, all things considered. If that, a flat attack was, speed, it'd be literally, like, a god piece. So yeah, ratio still needs a little bit of work, but all things considered, works pretty well. I also am now curious,
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
what if we didn't have Silverwolf? What if we used, Sparkle? I'm actually really curious about that now. Let's try it. Would Sparkle have made a bigger difference?
You. Time to check your bugs.
Feeling lucky.
For the theater of the...
Watch this.
There we go.
The game is on.
No.
Feeling spiffy? Easy,
It's like,
Numby.
no.
Go Numby!
Sure, I'll play along.
Market is on.
Let's try.
Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Yeah.
Ah,
Mediocre.
no dirty. All
Uh-huh.
Test. Freedom.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, that damage though.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There we go.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Yeah.
Liquidation!
Dirty tricks. All in.
SAS Perkibi.
Yeah.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
We'll do this.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Oh!
Watch your
So
head.
far, I feel like Sparkle's not doing as good.
Freedom.
Feeling spiffy?
Test. 0 points.
There we go.
Freedom.
Yeah, look
Sure,
at
I'll
that.
play along.
The Rico Numpy!
Uh-huh. Yeah.
The market is on. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
So far, this is going
Let's play for a
slower.
while.
Your answers?
Let's do this.
Can you find the answer?
Alright, Ratio, come on. Get him.
Answer me. 0 points.
Oh my god, that damage.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Feeling spiffy?
Let the valuation begin. Ribbon trip.
Fail. 0 points.
Oh my god, that damage. That is... Oh my god, that is disgusting.
Ah.
All in.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
7?
I'll take it all.
Damn, only 3. Well, that was 7.
Watch your head.
Ready? How does that feel?
Nope.
Hedge your bets.
Yeah, we're good.
Test. Fail.
I'll go easy this time.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
Liquidation.
Sure, I'll play.
Yeah, still a little slow.
All in. Not so fast.
Let's play for a while. Feeling
Maybe I
spiffy?
should rely on ratio a little
Answers?
bit more for this one.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Either way, this is the end.
Test. Fail. SAS. Knowledge,
She ain't surviving
the measure
this.
of truth and falsehood.
The Rico Nappy.
Watch your head.
0 points.
Oh my god, that damage.
Fail.
God, that damage. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh no, that was 1 cycle faster. Okay, so yeah.
They don't.
So
look
that
happy
was
to
because of the
see
light
us.
cone. So for those that don't know, ratio scales off of debuffs, right? So I used Silverwolf there for ratio because ratio didn't get enough debuffs from just a E1 Topaz. And Aventurine using his ult, right? Because you have to actually, you need the ult to get off, like, literally first turn. You can't get that with Aventurine. So, Ratio needed another source of debuffs and stuff. But with Topaz, you have Numby, you have her E1, which also gives the enemy a debuff, right? The Deader state. And then you have Tame state from Worrisome Blissful. So, taking all that, you have the 3 minimum that is required for Ratio to really get going with his set and everything. So it's like, okay, the engine is good. So I'm really happy with that. It also now makes sense to me because that means with Sparkle I go first turn Topaz, have Topaz apply all the debuffs like right off the bat, and then second turn, and then afterwards go for Ratio, because Ratio will then do the super big damage that Topaz is enabling. So yeah, I really like this. Like that was some good ass damage that we're doing. And keep in mind, this is not even like, if I had Robin, I'd be able to do even more damage with this team. I don't even have the best support units available, which is fine. We might see that depending on tonight's drip marketing, which is going to potentially... Wait, let's see if it dropped already. Let's see. It might have already dropped for all I know, and I'm actually late to the party. Where is it? Nope, it hasn't dropped yet. Okay. It may drop like in an hour or so, or maybe in a few minutes. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes just in case it does come. So, let's see. Let's see. Let's see, what else do I want to do with my Topaz? My new shiny, more fully empowered, but totally unnecessary luxury pulled Topaz. Okay, you know what? I'm actually curious. How good can she do in the current Pure Fiction with Jade? Let's test that. Let's test it. Let's do a completely unconventional team here. Like, what's my current buff? Follow-up attack increases, follow-up attack increases, weakness, but yeah, okay, so, let's do Topaz, Aventurine, obviously, Jade. And who would I pair with them? Ah, for the heck of it, let's do Sparkle. Let's do Sparkle. Let's just see how I do on this first half if I do, like, a really jank team like this. With,
There's a good child.
Watch this.
Feeling lucky.
Alright, let's see. I don't think it's gonna work at all, but we'll see.
Look, a VIP. I always deliver.
Yep. Yeah. We make Jade the one who gets the action advance.
Liquidation!
Yeah, there we go.
For a lesson.
Hedge your bets.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Good. Alright, not
Watch your
bad.
head.
Oh my god.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Bending the rules.
Oh god.
We? There's no backing out.
Alright,
now.
step on me, mommy.
For me or you.
Or step on them, rather.
No dirty tricks, all right? Watch your head.
Alright.
No
Nice.
dirty tricks. All in.
Self-inflicted misery.
Did that hurt?
Yep.
Feeling spiffy?
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Yeah, do
It's
this.
on me.
Give an inch and they'll take.
There we go.
Who's the little backstabber?
Do this.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation! Don't let me down.
Boom. Boom. Good.
Watch your head.
Really? It's just a little off, huh?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
It's actually not going as bad as I thought it would.
Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
Lose some, win some.
Oh, boy.
Time for a lesson. We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Beautiful.
Watch your head.
Self-inflicted misery. Go, Numpy!
Yeah.
The market is right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
I'll go easy this time.
Yeah. That's fine.
Who's the little backstabber?
I think we can do this.
Can you find the answer?
Liquidation!
Bending the rules.
There we go.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Boom.
No
Nice.
dirty tricks, all right? All in.
Action advanced W. There we go.
The world devoured by ice.
Okay, cool. It's like cool. Whatever you say, bro. Yeah.
Ah.
Feeling spiffy?
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. I always deliver. There's no
we go.
backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Oh
Watch
my
your head.
god. Oh my god.
Go Nappy!
Who's the little backstabber?
The damage, chat. We're so close.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Lose some, win some.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation!
There we go.
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in
Let's see,
victory
last
means
one.
playing the long game!
Time for a lesson.
Damn. Not bad. I don't think that's my high score or
Might as well
anything.
beat it up before it attacks me.
But 3,500, not bad. I could have done a whole lot worse on that. I think if I piloted it better, it'd be even... Yeah, I would have done even better, I think, if I piloted it just a little bit more. Like, what was my... Yeah, I think that's a bit more than last time, because that's like 35,000 and something. I think I've done better last time with this, so... Yeah. That's not bad. Again, I think Topaz is turning into a really good unit for my E1 Jade. I'm really happy about that. So I can use my, my Jade Aventurine Topaz comp with no fear. Oh my gosh. Now, is there anything else? Nope, not really. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we have drip marketing revealed yet. Come on. Oh my god. Chat. Chat.
Looks like this collateral won't be returned.
Shh, 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 shh. Look at this. Extraterrestrial satellite communication Sunday. There's always a paradise that needs to be built. That vow is like the sun in the sky. Perhaps I'll melt and fall before reaching it, but some hardships I must endure. The dream of the Order is dissipated, yet there are still those who will not give up on their original intent. The traveler whose wings were clipped, whereto shall his footsteps lead? I can't believe it. Sunday has been drip marketed, finally, at long last. Oh my goodness, a 5-star, can you guys see it? No, you guys can't really see it, but he's a 5-star, imaginary harmony. That is so fitting. And look at all those thorns and stuff around him. I'll be honest, I need to see the drip in-game. I'm not totally sold on it, but like, depending on like his animations and crap, and look, there's like the golden feather above his head and stuff like that, and they've got the little like dream doll thing stuff. Like, I'll be honest, this honestly feels like he's becoming like an anti-hero, like an anti-hero or anti-villain type character, where like, you know, we defeated him, he's lost or whatever, but he hasn't given up. He's gonna still try some way, somehow, to do his evil schemes. Like, it's gonna, oh, I'm super excited. Oh man. Alrighty, we're ending this here. This This is so cool. All right, talk to y'all later, chaps. I had a lot of fun today, unwinding and stuff, chatting with you guys and all that. But like, oh my god, I'm so excited for the next. This is not next patch, but the patch after next. Like, oh my god, we have to save. We have to save all this stuff. It's we have to at least consider as a possible factor that I'm going to want to get Sunday. Anyway, see y'all later. Bye.